Today, I'm going to try to beat Total Warhammer 3 using only dinosaurs. Now, obviously, we're going to be doing this with the Lizardmen in Immortal Empires. And I think we're going to be using Kroq-Gar. There isn't really an obvious choice for this one, but Kroq-Gar does have some minor bonuses that will affect our campaign slightly. The upkeep reduction for armies led by Saurus Oldbloods will be very helpful, as will a couple of his other perks here. And one more thing, I'm also not going to be using the traditional variant of the Stegodons, not the basic ones. I'm going to be using the Feral Stegodon and all the ancient Stegodons, but not the normal Stegodon with a big old artillery piece on its back, because I feel like that one is so far removed from being just a dinosaur that it doesn't even count. And let's get started. We're on very hard campaign and battle difficulty, as always. And for a good little while here, we are going to be going against the Skaven. We are sandwiched by them. There's Skaven above and below us. Although there isn't a traditional, like, army here. There's not a normal, like, starting army to go against for some reason in this campaign. We're going to be getting rid of you, which is kind of sad because this would be a very good caster and help our armies so much. And we're also going to be getting rid of all of these guys. Getting rid of the Blessed Saurus warriors hurts. Oh, 69 weapon strength. Oh, it hurts so bad to get rid of them, but I'm going to. We have 2 units, including our lord here now. Long term, we do have some really good options, the best of which is the Blessing of Itzil, which will reduce our upkeep pretty much across the board by 20%. We'll be building up this income building, and then next turn, once we get rid of this, we'll be going for the Taming Pen, which is going to be great for getting us some Feral Bastiladons. Unfortunately, until we hit tier 3, we're only going to be getting Feral Bastiladons. Unless, of course, we can get a Rite of Primeval Glory, which would be really good for us to get early on, if we can afford it. And this is actually a main settlement, so it will be a little bit difficult to take here. We're going to be going for the control points because, I mean, we have to here. We have 1 unit plus our lord who is not leveled up at all. We have a meat battering ram here to begin with, so quite convenient for getting through gates. We could kill the Skaven slave slingers and all of that, but I don't want to risk getting caught up by all the Claimrat spears. That would be very bad for us. They're not actually trying to stop us. Why? Oh, these guys are. These guys are coming to stop us, but these guys aren't. Do I want to go straight for this, or do I want to stop them? I'll try going straight for this, because... Wait, did they just stop? They just stopped. They just stopped moving forward. Why have you stopped? You're just watching them take your control point? I will actually fight them for at least a bit after I take this. It would be too cheesy to just not fight them at all, but... What the fuck, man? Why are they not coming for it? Let's take a quick look at this. Oh my god! Oh, we just bowled them over. We bowled all of them over. Oh, that's so cool. We're just tossing them, yeeting them. Oh! Oh, that Stegodon is so brutal. Oh my god, the blood flying out of its tail. Well, not out of its tail, but off of its tail after it hits them. God damn. That was embarrassing. They just didn't even try. We occupy that. For now, we can recruit 0 units. We have no options. It will be 1 turn to deconstruct this, and then 4 turns to build this, until we can even just get basic Feral Bastiladons. Other than that, though, we're just going to be basically AFK for like 4 or 5 turns here. It's now turn 6, and we have accomplished absolutely nothing other than saving up for a Rite of Primeval Glory. That's a lot of Stegodons, only 1 Carnosaur, unfortunately. I was hoping for more of them. We do have 378 gold per turn income after that, which is not really a lot at all. We're going to yoink these units, and then we should have a little more than that. We should have like 500-600 after we have only 1 army again. Ooh, 700. That was 100% worth it then. That's crazy. All right, nice. Now we have a good army. Not a great army. Obviously not optimal, but not bad at all. Where are you? Probably down here. I remember Clay and Morbius, actually. I remember them being down here. How do they have no wars? That's weird. They're like right next to these guys, the Order of Lore Masters. I don't need that at all. I have no benefit from Winds of Magic. At least not now, so fine, we'll leave them be. Which way to go? I know that there are some vampire accounts up here, but down here I know for sure that there's an ally. And I also know for sure that these guys are pretty strong. 100% ambush success chance? That's crazy. We don't even have any points into that yet. We have 0 points in the Ancient Cunning and 100% ambush success chance. Alright, so we'll go down there then. There is an army in here. So the plan is that we eat them. That is the plan. Even our herbivores. They can always eat meat. They might not digest it. They may just, you know, throw it up afterwards. But they can still technically get it down. Oh, that jump attack. That was awesome. They didn't really charge that super well, though. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, we'll just charge this. We'll just charge this while they're doing this. Okay, just keep staying there. Keep being one big blob of Skaven. Fight these guys. All right, they're all you need to worry about. Don't even slightly consider the gigantic horde of dinosaurs coming to kill you all. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That's fine. That's normal. That's always happening. Oh, the meat tanks. Oh my god. It seems like dinosaurs might be better than Skaven slaves. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. I think we need more testing. That's nice. That's nice. And then we have the big old blob here. Our summoned unit there. And we got to get these guys back into the middle. We can't just have them running off to the sides like that. When the enemy infantry turns into liquid, at least in terms of the physics of the way they're moving, that is when you know you're doing well. These are not happy Skaven. These are very unhappy rats right here. Oh my god. All of them are routing. They are shit. These are mostly Skaven slaves, but still. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome. 45 armor-piercing weapon damage. That's cool for whoever gets that. Probably Kroq-Gar, because he's our only lord or hero for the moment. And, ooh, golden idols down here. That'll be cool. And we also have some exotic animals. I think that'll allow us to get the units that we're currently summoning. I don't think they'll be worth it, most likely, but they might be worth a shot, at least. Hopefully these guys aren't going to be too hard to deal with. Let me actually see how many more settlements they have, because I am a little worried that these guys are going to push in from up here. I could get sandwiched. That would be bad. Only 2 more. Okay, and these guys only have 3. Do I want to get a second lord? I think I do. All right, so we're going to grab him. We're going to toss just a couple of units here. Not too much of my balance of power. And these guys are going to go back here and defend this. Having even just 3 dinosaurs plus a level 1 lord in this settlement with this garrison will be enough to repel pretty much any attack these guys could throw at me. I'm pretty confident on that. Here, 12 units should also be enough because we did deal with their army there. Okay, so they have pretty much like 10 units of spears, 9 or 10. That is more than I'd like to deal with. I'll probably send the Carnosaur over to the control point, maybe like 1 or 2 Stegodons as well. And then if we can't capture that, that's fine. We should win this, but we will take damage. The Night Runners are not shooting me, which is weird because we have quite a large target here. They're getting stuck on each other. Yeah, there's no shot they can all hit the gate at once. Ideally, we'd go for the control points, but it's not physically possible to get there right now. There's just too many units in between us and there. Very nice. Not too much damage because, once again, they have no way to really damage us with our armor. Come on, just... Why are we not killing their warlord? I don't think the Carnosaurs attacked him once, honestly. They still have 2,000 remaining. They still have 2,000. They're all shit, though. They should rout soon. Oh my god, it's just taking so long. If we had any abilities at all, even an Arc of Sotek, this would have taken so much less time. Because our DPS is quite low. It is very low. 600 out of 5,000, and they're still fighting. Holy shit. They do have that 1 unit of Night Runner slings that are fresh. I think that's why. I think that's their entire balance of power now. And now we finally fucking win by the victory tickets, man. That is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. There were so many rats that we physically couldn't get to the fucking control points for the first half of this battle. And then after that, I assumed like, oh, they've got to concede soon. They've got to concede soon. They've got to get the army losses soon. But they didn't. They just didn't. We want that. Yes, please. We already have some trading partners, so that'll be incredibly profitable for us. Oh, well, that's very convenient. And we win that in auto-resolve. But they only have 1 unit of spears, and they are Skaven slave spears, so I'm not particularly afraid. Oh no, they do have the Clan Rat spears too, but only 1 unit of them as well. They're going down. We charged right through their front line there. Although, calling it a real front line is a bit generous. Oh, those Feral Cold ones are awesome. They're not the best, but they're just fun to use. Get him, get their lord. Get him. They're only Skaven slaves. Just push through them. Just push through them. You're doing it. You're doing it. Get him. Oh my god, he's so slow. He's so slow. No, don't run around him. Just fucking hit him. Just hit him. Hit him. No. No. That's more damage than I would have liked to take, but they are wiped out now, so that's great. Oh yeah, they're going over there. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Fuck off, man. If they could come back down here, try and attack this, and then I can ambush them, that would be great. No point in going back. It's going to take us like 4 or 5 turns to get all the way back there, so I think we just move forward here. Oh, yes, you're backing off. Thank you, you annoying little shit. Another day, another 5,000 Skaven to kill. Unfortunately, the auto-resolve here is not great, so we are going to fight this manually. It is a land battle, just a normal land battle, which is just generally better than a settlement battle. Okay, so they're all just hiding on the other side of this hill, which is actually good because we can charge downhill into them. They keep summoning onto Kroq-Gar, and he just keeps getting away. I don't know why they're doing this. There we go, there we go. They're running away. They're not firing at all on our actual units. That is great. Quite blobby, but also quite good here. Come on, get onto that Grace here. Get onto him. Either rout him or kill him. The assassin is just running around everywhere. I don't really know what he's doing. He's just going back and forth. You try and kill him if possible. My guy ate a little too much warpstone and thought he was going to assassinate a fucking dinosaur. Yeah, that's not going to work too well. Holy shit. Oh, wow. It's such a clusterfuck in here. I cannot see anything valuable. I have no idea what's actually happening. God, I do love the Bastiladons. That 140 armor, they can just stay in melee forever. That is a real chonker right there. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. I think he actually ate one of them in the process of that, it looked like. I mean, he's a herbivore, but still. How have they not routed? Oh, they have. 6-year-old me would be absolutely losing his shit if he saw this. I loved dinosaurs as a kid, man. Here, we should unlock one more option in the feral cold ones. Now, the downside of these guys is that they're bad. The upside of these guys is that they have AP, and they're somewhat fast-ish, and they actually do have good armor. But everything other than that, they're not very good. This is still a very good building to have, and this will eventually reduce our upkeep by 3% for pretty much all of our dinosaurs. So I will start building this right away. It's also a good trade good. There's some more lizard boys here. I might be able to confederate them. Not yet, at all. My god, they don't like me very much. But now we have, theoretically, hopefully, possibly, no threats to our south or over here for at least a little while, until Nurgle comes a knockin', which they actually probably won't. They don't usually do very well. And over here we just have, well, 2 quite major issues. But other than those 2 major issues, we're doing great. I don't know if there's any point in recruiting a couple more units here. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Oh, we could go for this. We could speed up our recruitment a bit here, and also just get higher rank units. I think that's worthwhile. We do have enough gold for that, and we don't have too much to spend our gold on right now. Okay, they're just going back and forth. Dead even, or actually in our favor balance of power now. What do we need for our short campaign victory? I usually check that way earlier. We need to wipe these guys out. That's pretty obvious. We do actually need to wipe out the Drakenhof Conclave. Honestly, I don't think that'll be very hard. And the Silver Host, they're all the way up here. I'm going to go aggressive here. I'm going to recruit 3 more units, and the next turn, I'm going to attack this. We've got to really bump up our replenishment across the board. We're not getting very much. We are getting something like 5% baseline replenishment here. That is unacceptably shit. I'm willing to risk this. Oh, and it paid off. Holy shit, we fucking auto-resolved that. Yeah, I knew that this was just Skaven slaves because of the balance of power. It was so bad. Still thinking about it. Actually, no, you'd be really annoying to fight. I'm going to auto-resolve it. That is painful, but I'm willing to accept it. Why does the medicine production not increase our casualty replenishment here? Not even a little bit. Not attacking me, not even trying to. That's a good sign because we are recovering a lot. I can see the army because of the quest. They're all the way over here. Why the fuck are they there? They are in a war there. They are in another war there. Why are they in another war? That's really stupid. They're gonna die. So I'll probably go for both of these at the same time. Just to make it a little faster. And I don't think they even got an army back into here, did they? No. No. I mean, I can still see the army just over here. One good thing about this challenge is that we don't have to worry about not having siege attackers. Ever. Every single one of our fucking units is a siege attacker. Oh, fuck. Ooh, this is a slightly higher tier garrison than I expected. We might be doing a little bit of cheese here, because these are almost all spears with shields, which are actually pretty dangerous. And especially the halberds, those will fucking hurt. And all of you are just going to charge these poor clam rats. There they are. These guys are going to be in for a rough time. Second Triceratops coming in. Oh, man. And they're gone. They're gone. They've got a route here. Yep, they're gone. Usually I blame the Skaven very much for their cowardice, but that can be excused. Mass times velocity equals lots of dead Skaven. Even if we had to fight this to the death, we would win. So I don't feel too bad about cheesing, because it really is trying to use the game as it's intended. Like, I'm supposed to be able to do this, and then they're supposed to send their units to stop me. The problem is that they don't send their units to stop me. And they're done. Not tier 3, unfortunately, but tier 2. And it already has one of the buildings that we need, which is great. We can probably just attack these guys, and also these guys. I mean, there are other factions that we could fight, but I don't think any of them make as much sense as just going up here right away, because this is good territory for us. All of this territory is, like, mediocre or bad. Actually, not the stuff down here, but all the stuff up here is mediocre or bad. And you've decided to die, or... oh, God, they're just gonna encircle me, aren't they? They're being cringe. They really shouldn't do that when they are taking attrition. Wait, they encircled, they moved their hero, and now they're attacking? Fine, question mark, I guess? Oh, man, just knocked him on his ass. He had, like, 2/3 of his health left, but he was just so terrified. Alright, we took about 0 damage there. Shit, they are actually encircling me here. Oh, that's a lot of attrition and no replenishment. That sucks. We are going to manually fight this. That is high casualties, close victory. I don't like that. Oh, that is awesome. I really love the animations for these guys. Good. A lot of their range units are just coming into the blobs. Their lord is very, very nearly dead. No, I didn't mean to do that order. Okay, one more attack from Kroq-Gar. He is down. Where are you, army losses? They're at 300 out of 2,500, and they're dead. So many goddamn Skaven slaves that we have had to just chop through here. Well, we're finally getting to the end of them, and we can just chase them down. Okay, good. And Source Warriors with shields. Wow, that's awesome. We can't use them at all. Ooh, rank 10, rank 10. Yes, Blessing of Itzel. Minus 20% upkeep across the board, plus our existing minus 15%. 2 more turns and we get Lightning Strike as well, and also this will increase our leadership quite significantly, both during ambushes and in general. We have like 600 more gold per turn now. That is really good. Yeah, we just kill you guys. Straight up, quite simple. Because Kroq-Gar has a bonus to recruit rank, and our second lord is really close to hitting level 10 and getting that 20% upkeep reduction, I swapped all of my units away from Kroq-Gar's army into our second lord's army, then had Kroq-Gar sit in the Temple of Skulls to globally recruit some of the Bastiladon variants, while our other lord went up to attack the Tomb Kings. The Revivification Crystal could be good. Eventually, I'll probably get some, but right now it's not the priority. Should be able to reach that next turn and also be mostly recovered, and then 1 turn of sitting in here and we will be 100% recovered. They are stronger than us, but none of their armies are stronger than our armies. That's something that I'm willing to bet on. I think that I'm going to end this episode off by poking the bear. And by the bear, I mean the undead bear that is actually a weird snake thing that is probably gonna kill me. I just want their fucking territory, man. It's the only good territory available to me, other than that these guys control, which if I take this, then I probably have to deal with these guys long term, and that fucking sucks. I don't want to do that. I am really just so excited to get all those different Bastiladon variants. They're gonna be so fun. It'll be a while until we can get to another one of their settlements. Yeah, obviously, auto-resolve. Talisman of Endurance, that's pretty cool. 2 more ranks, and then we get that 20% reduction on this guy as well. That'll be super awesome for us. So here we've taken a little bit of damage, not very much. 2 turns of replenishment, we'll be back to 100%. We don't even need that though, really. And down here, we're 3 turns off from recruiting 2 Arcs of Sotek and 1 Solar Engine. These guys are going to be awesome for increasing our DPS, specifically against blobbed up enemies, except for the Solar Engine. Any specific unit that I want to target will get blasted by that. Ooh, that's a proper army, not a crazy one. That is looking pretty strongly in my favor, and they have 0 anti-large units that I can see, except for, I mean, the Skeleton Spearmen, but they don't really count. They're not that good. I think we just win this. I don't know why they put themselves there. Ooh, we auto-resolve that with medium casualties. Why would they put themselves there, man? Come on, come on. Sometimes the AI just makes it too easy for me. It's quite annoying. Okay, so you guys are going to just kind of bumble your ways up here. Give a nice friendly greeting, and then the Stegodons are going to absolutely murder them once they're a little distracted by the Bastiladons, who they're pretty much incapable of hurting. Honestly, it feels more like the Bastiladons just want to play than anything. I doubt they even feel any pain because of the amount of armor they have. I mean, they have like 12-inch thick armor. 140 is just absurdly high. Just happy little dino puppers having a good time. On the other hand, the Stegodons, they do seem mad. They seem quite upset about something. They are trying to kill everyone there. We are just slowly just sitting on them, preventing them from doing anything, and killing them ultimately. Our mass is our biggest strength, to be honest. Oh, that was a nice charge. Ah, yes, we got 2 ranks from that. Blessing of Itzel. Let's see our gold income right now. 2309. And then after grabbing that, which this also does increase our leadership, 3159. That's a lot. Something like 800 gold from 1 perk point. Oh, okay. All right. I could just chill here, get that little chunk of replenishment, and then maybe get a really favorable ambush. Please fall for the ambush. Fuck. They did not fall for the ambush. Well, they also didn't do anything, and for some reason, they just stayed in Force March? Why would they stay in Force March? That's a good auto-resolve, but we do lose the Carnosaur, which we can't really afford. Too many spears, but we have dealt with spears before. It's a bad matchup. God, it's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, but I think we win this. I am actually glad that I got that replenishment, because that additional, like, just 10% HP, that will matter here. Don't rampage already. No, bad Carnosaur. And then, oh, the big boys are coming in. I really did kind of let them run into each other a bit here, but ultimately they did a pretty good job. That was a nice one. Let's see this guy. They're so slow, but... Oh, they only knock a few over. It's still awesome, though. The Bastiladons really do seem like they just want to play, honestly. They frolic. They frolic in the enemy units. It's adorable. And by adorable, I mean fucking terrifying. But, you know, it can be both. It can be both. Yeah, the wag there. Knocking 3 or 4 over with each wag. I love that. Their leadership's really starting to go down here. Several of their units are wavering. What are you doing? How are you moving to the side like that? Are you stuck on the back of the chariot? What the fuck was that? There we go. Getting that mass moving, using it to our advantage. Those charges should get them the route pretty quickly. Almost all of them. And that's all of them. They're gone. Yep, just flopping down. That is a lot of skeletons. I could have played that better, I'm pretty certain. But seeing 0 losses, I don't feel too bad. The skeletons may not contain many calories, but they certainly die quite easily. We'll have to resort to eating skinks, which, I mean, we generally just resort to. They're quite tasty. No walls here, no walls. That's good. And we do have the variants here. I really want to try the Solar Engine and the Arcs of Sotek. I think they'll be very fun to use. It's a little risky, but I think we take that risk. And if we need to, we can just back off. We do lose the auto-resolve. Oh no, these guys are scary. These guys are not very nice. Oh, so much weapon strength. They're going to hurt like a son of a bitch. And chill there. They do have skinks on their backs, but they would be pretty functional without them as well. It's not like the skinks are actually manning this. It's just dinosaur magic bullshit, which I really love. You two are going to start back here, and we're just going to wait the 2 minutes and kill that one lord. Not bad. And he's dead. Okay, good. What a boom! Oh, man. Quite a bit of damage there. The sepulchral stalkers, I think we're best off just killing them with every fucking thing that we have as soon as possible. If we do that, they will not be a long-term threat, but only a short-term one. They will be a large short-term threat, don't get me wrong. Our sheer mass and quantity of units against them, I think, was pretty effective. Okay, these guys are dying without doing much damage. That is great. That was a good call then. You're taking a lot of damage from something. I think maybe... Oh, yeah, the Ushabti Great Bows. Ah, you little shits. And you can kill the Ushabti Great Bows. This guy might not be able to, but you can. And yeah, we finally stopped these guys from firing. Oh my god! He got yeeted! Certainly doing a lot of damage there. Very good matchup. Alright, you're finally where I need you to be. Pop that. Get that value. Do that damage. Yes, 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 yes. Kill those halberds. Taking a lot of damage in the process, but please kill them. Oh, that Arc of Sotek is beautiful. That deals quite a lot of damage to them. That's the army losses. There we go. Oh my god. I don't think any of our dinos died there. Oh, I didn't realize those halberds were there. I did not see them until I was actually in battle. But yeah, those Arcs of Sotek were the only reason we won that battle. 4 more turns of recruitment. We do need 4 turns of replenishment anyways. We nearly died there. We barely won that shit. Let me guess, you want peace? I'm gonna go with a nope on that one. Okay, this should be a relatively straightforward siege battle. Maybe, nope, not an auto-resolve, not even close. We can probably just, you know, zerg the control points. There genuinely, realistically, is not a way to stop this many fucking dinosaurs from getting to your control point if they want to go to your control point. The dinos do seem to get stuck on each other quite frequently. That is a big downside with them. Oh no. Oh, we are getting through, just not very fucking efficiently. Got 3 Bastillodons through. I don't know why they're the ones who managed to get through. You are actually taking too much damage. That's sketchy. You are taking way too much fucking damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, that Stegodon's gonna die. That is our first dinosaur death right here. Yep. Oh, man. God damn, he took damage quickly. The halberds are pretty much dead here. God damn it, they're at 1,500 value. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we did lose 1. Oh, it was rank 6-2. That sucks. That is a lot of damage, but they only have 1 small settlement left, so... Oh, okay, that's just archers then. We charge that. Even if there's a couple good units, the majority of them being archers means that we win that. Yep, we win that in auto-resolve. So I've been thinking about this a lot. Where do we expand? I don't really know. We don't have any great options. Unpleasant, surrounded by uninhabitable up here. Really shit. Same over here because this is uninhabitable for us. It's wasteland. This is just all unpleasant. I don't even really want this. And then if we do take this, then we have to fight Scarbrand because we'll be close to him and he'll attack us. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to kill these lizard boys because I'm not allied with them at all yet. And they have good territory for me. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way we go here. Why? Why? Come the fuck on. Oh my god. That's, my whole plan. My whole fucking plan just went out the window there. This is worst case scenario by a mile. This is worse than what I thought the worst case scenario was for this situation. Oh, you piece of shit. If we ambush him, we do beat him by a lot. If we don't ambush him, I don't know. I really want to defend that. And then when they move up here, if they overextend, I can punish that. This is so much more difficult than the plan that I had. Oh, and you little piece of shit, you're over here as well. We have a lot of units in here, but I might need a lord as well. Yep, you're doing that. I counted on that. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, you're still attacking that. Oh, God, they're encircling. I'll probably have to sally out. I don't see another way there. They don't really have much of a front line. In terms of, like, front line versus front line, we fucking demolish them. I am confident. I am 65% sure that we win this. Do we just charge here? I think we have to just charge here. This is a little bit of a Vietnam-esque battle in that we can't see a goddamn thing because of these trees. Ooh, the great weapons charging into us, and there's a few other units of really more great weapons here. It's really mostly a matter of just grinding them down over time. Balance of power is going up. This guy dying will be huge. That'll be very big for us. Okay, we're all routing here, but we're going to come back, and ultimately the balance of power is slightly in our favor now, which it was quite a bit against us to begin with. Okay, alright, that was a lot of damage, but we did win that. I would say moderately decisively. Yeah, we get these guys, and then if they're still just loitering here, if they can't get all the way back there, then we will kill them pretty easily, and if they attack again, we win. We're not in dire straits, but we could be. One loss puts us in a very rough position. We can't afford that right now. You are going to attack that. That does make sense. Decisive defeat auto-resolve, but I don't know if I trust that. I really think that with the Arcs of Sotek, we can just grind them down here. They have a few units that are very dangerous. Thwart is individually quite dangerous as well. As long as we try and deal with them quickly, I think we're going to be alright there. And I'm pretty sure that Kroq-Gar eats his ass because we have 30 bonus versus large. All of you are going to go just right to the middle. You are definitely going for Thwart Ironbrow. The downhill charge here was absolutely gorgeous. Moving slow until they get that charge bonus. There we go. Oh, just crushing them. Absolutely crushing that first unit. They're just all trampled. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Let's see how much damage. What? They took like no damage from that. That's insane. That is ridiculous. They all got trampled by the fucking Bastillodons. Very fortunately for me, Thwart Ironbrow decides to kind of push up. I had Kroq-Gar bait him into doing that, to be fair, but it's still a bad decision on his part. Down here, the Arcs of Sotek are just so incredible for me. So incredible. So much damage. Oh, love the effects from them. Most of their units are getting hit from them all the time, especially here. That one's massive. The damage there is pretty gigantic. You can see their health bars all just dripping down. You're going to charge him again, and you're going to help tank some of that damage too. I decided to use both the Stegodon and Kroq-Gar against him, basically to have an extra HP pool and just make sure that we were extra safe. Because the Stegodon is super tanky, like 8k HP, versus Kroq-Gar only has like 5k. Oh, and there he goes. Thwart is dead. Great damage in here. Great damage. A lot of them are going down. The balance of power is now in our favor. Not like wildly, but quite a bit. I love juggling these abilities. It's really fun. Just making sure they're all in the right position and stuff like that. I think it'll look awesome in the replays too, although I don't know what that'll look like because I can't really focus on that. Just staring at cool things when they happen is not the best way to do well in this game, unfortunately. And there's the army losses. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. The Arcs of Sotek, not that big in terms of the kill numbers, but over 1,000 value on every single one. Well, pretty much every single one of these guys. Oh, you guys are unbreakable. Okay. That's 5 Arcs of Sotek on 1 unbreakable unit. Let's see how long they stay alive here. Oh, that is just so much happening in such a small space. My eyes, my retinas. And oh my god, that health is just plummeting. 740 gold value on this guy. That's crazy for a Feral Bastiladon. Kroq-Gar probably backs off here. We take this. Decisive Victory Auto-Resolve. We just take that for free. Yeah, we should have chased these guys down more. We really should have. I'm actually going to go for some global because Kroq-Gar really does need 2 turns of replenishment, so I will grab that. Just having more meat for the meat grinder. Well, we kind of are the meat grinder. Having more meat grinders for the meat. That's more accurate. I think we just take this because from here we should be able to get down here in 1 turn, I think. And this is just free right now. It's not defended at all. No, that's a bad war. That's such a bad war, man. We do have Lightning Strike now, so they're dumb as fuck for moving up. We just got Lightning Strike. That's just free food for us right there. Sorry, what? With 3 fucking Bastiladons lost, we auto-resolve this. I could fight this all at once, but it just doesn't make sense to. I should just Lightning Strike it. I'm more likely to auto-resolve this army than I am this first army. Because this army, I know I'm going to trade well against every single unit in here. There's not one unit I'm afraid of. I know I can do well in a real battle. This army, the Slayers, they might be underweighted in auto-resolve, to be honest. Victory is in our grasp already. We haven't done shit yet. And this is looking very nice here. Just a basic blob. I'll probably just speed this one up. They are very, very dead, and we took more damage than I was hoping for. I would say probably 30% damage across the board. I don't really see any downside to attacking this. Oh, the Slayers. They have me worried. These are high-rank Bastiladons, but honestly, I think I'm going to take that. Lot of damage, but that is overall acceptable. And then we can just go back to here. I was just thinking that could happen. I think we move Kroq-Gar to this settlement. And then if he needs to, he can probably reinforce that in Force March in 1 turn. Ooh, we could get peace with these guys. And 3,200 gold, but I don't know if they'll stick with it. What I could maybe do is wipe this out. Maybe even take it and then sell it back to them. I don't know if that will actually improve our relations, but it is pretty much free gold. And it will make them weaker, which is also a positive. I'm going to go for the fastest possible control point win. I don't want this to take long. The longer this takes, the more damage I'm taking from towers and all that, and that's just not great. And what? What? Wait. I was like, what the fuck's going on with that? I think we found a new bug with the latest patch. You okay up there, guys? You alright? What the fuck is happening here? What is this? What is this? I have 0 mods installed right now. Sometimes I have the better camera mod, but not right now. I actually have it turned off. I don't think you're ever supposed to see the underside of a Bastiladon like that. I feel like I'm accessing forbidden knowledge here. For some reason, I can't stay zoomed in. Oh no, your legs are gone! Your legs are gone! Ah, shit. His fucking legs have fallen off. Wait, no, his legs are actually still below him. He's on his side, but his legs are below him. Oh dear, this is quite a new issue here. I don't know what happened this patch, but I've fought on this map a lot of times, and this has never happened before. Might not even need to go in this side. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're just so slow that they are actually doing the right thing. To be fair to the AI, they are doing the right thing here. They're just too fucking slow because they're dwarves. I mean, this is not slowed down. This is actual speed, and I am pretty close to them. Like, they have to go 20 times as far as they have to get to the camera to actually get where they need to go here. Honestly, I do feel like the dwarves should have, like, more victory tickets to begin with, just because they're so slow that they can't actually get to the fucking control points in time. And the gyrocopters, they're only actually fast units. They don't have any control weight, because they can fly. They don't count. I really feel like they should have an extra like 50% control points or something like that. It should take longer. I think that would be a cool way to make sieges feel at least a little variable depending on what factions you're playing as. We just yoink this and then get peace with them and then sell it back. That's the plan at this moment. I'm just going to leave that how it is. I could make it better, obviously. But I don't want to have this long enough for these fuckers to declare war on me. I think I just do this for the gold and fully expect them to declare war on me again. And then eventually sell back that settlement. And then after that, once I get a peace treaty, maybe we'll be chill. 2 feral Bastiladons this turn. And then 2 more next turn. Okay, and then eventually I have a full army down here, which that's not too far off. That's great. And then that will allow me to push in here and deal with these guys. Or maybe even attack these guys right away. I don't love him backing off there. That's honestly not very easy to deal with. If I could go for the ambush, though, that would be great. That would be pretty much just free gold, free value. Will they want that yet? Holy shit, they want that. They don't have much gold, but wow, they want that. That, I think, will get us back to a point where we can just be chill and friendly and normal with them. And given that information, which way do I go here? I think I force march, and I think... I don't want to push these guys. I really don't. It's not valuable to push these guys. It is valuable to push back down south. Yes, we go that way. We don't even slow down for the replenishment. We just keep moving. I think that is super worthwhile. I think that's great. If we could be allies with these guys, that is awesome. Ooh, they actually have 2 armies. I am very glad that I moved up here then, because that shit could have been bad. I should back off a little so that if I do just get attacked straight up, I will be able to back off. We're going to probably keep Kroq-Gar up here for a while, even when we do push down south, because of all these threats. I want to have 1 army up here. Please. Oh no, you little fucker. I should have been right on the edge of my territory. Oh, please force march farther than he went. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Was this the stronger army or the weaker army? I don't remember. But either way, these guys are going to get fucking rolled. Just to be mean, we're going to put our fucking laser beam right down here. The Skaven are not going to hold up very well to this. The warp fire throwers are just freaking out in the middle, running back and forth. They don't know what to do, which I can't really blame them for that, to be honest. And here we go. All of these arcs of Sotek. They're basically moving as 1 there. Absolutely beautiful. And then the warp fire throwers are still just in the middle of there, just trying to figure out what to do, not firing on anything. The arcs of Sotek here get so much value. I mean, well, no, they get so much damage. They don't really get that much value because the units they're hitting are just worthless. I mean, the health bars are just plummeting across the board here. All of them from those arcs of Sotek and everything else. I mean, they're irradiated. There are irradiated rats here, even more than they usually are. Not warpstone, but irradiated by weird glowing snake things in the grass. I want to make sure it's saturated. The ground needs to be saturated all around them. Everywhere they could go needs to be poisoned. Nice. You guys all just move into the center here. They are still holding, mostly because of their single entities. Their lords, heroes, etc. That's the only reason they're holding now. All they really have left at this point is their lord and heroes. And that chieftain is just chunking my guys and taking no damage in return. I think that's the army losses. Oh, yes, it is. Thank God. We're going to chase down that chieftain 100%. He is just doing absurd amounts of damage because of that anti-large. Using Skaven tactics against the Skaven. That actually worked out quite well, and we should be able to wipe out that other army pretty easily. Balance of power's pretty even there. Ooh, that is an auto-resolve, though, and not even our lowest health unit dies. So we'll just auto-resolve that. You really still do not want peace. That's actually very stupid of you. Okay, that's fine. I like that. Those are good things. Awesome. I was very afraid he was going to declare war on me, but he didn't. They just have more and more fucking armies, don't they? Yeah, they're claymores. So what was I thinking? They have infinite armies. We're still only at 15 settlements, which is not a lot. We're really going to start expanding once we can get into here. That's going to be the turning point for this campaign. We need to fuel the prehistoric military-industrial complex, otherwise known as the digestive system of Carnosaurs. And for that, we need good wars. And we need to avoid bad wars that will give us gas. Queek himself. Holy fuck, Queek's army is actually a Doomstack. He's backing off. He didn't see the ambush. They're still hidden, but he backed off. Why would he back off then? Ah, you're moving up to attack me. That's great. That's very stupid. That'll be very helpful for me. 81% chance right into here. Oh, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Oh, yes. We were spotted by them. That does suck. But we win that auto-resolve still. These guys are terrifying. They're gonna hurt so bad. But everything else we trade well against. The 2 units of halberds, the 1 unit of triads, those are terrible. Those are horrible. Those are the worst. Alright, worst possible matchup. Every other unit in their army Good matchup. Okay, the Plague Claw's not going to be doing much damage. It will be doing, you know, occasional small chunks, but it is very anti-infantry. Our first charge in here is good. One thing I did not realize is this lad on the Bonebreaker right there. He did a shit ton of damage. He was absolutely demolishing my Bastiladons. I really didn't even see him in there. He was just kind of hidden by them. Okay, Queek Head Taker, you're fighting him, but why are you routing almost? That's bad. We're going to pop both of these. That's great. That's awesome. Fuck, we're taking a lot of damage. You're going to go over here and pop your ability in a second. You might even die there, but as long as you get that ability off, that'll be huge for killing those last halberds. Sandwich them, get that damage in there. Plague Claw's almost dead. I like this. I'm starting to like this. I was very worried. I was very worried for a while, but I think we win this. Oh my god. Oh, that was not an easy one. Actually, you chased down that chieftain. He's even faster than you. Most of the Arcs of Sotek survived. Let me actually see if there's any big old dino corpses here. Hopefully there aren't. No, they're all super hurt, but I don't see any big dinos dead. I do see a lot of the little guys dead. They might have been wiped out. The big boys do seem to have just survived that. By very thin margins, but still. Ooh, I should have focused more on this guy. I didn't realize how much work he was putting in there. 2,300 value. Only 800 from the halberds. More damage from the Plague Monk Sensor Bearers than the halberds. Oh my god, they still don't want peace. They don't know what's good for them, man. They're just gonna keep doing that shit. The good thing is they're predictable. The bad thing is we're gonna always need an army here, it seems like. Because I just don't want to push up here. It takes too many resources, and there's no benefits. There's just no benefits to going up there. If I wanted to play this campaign optimally, I would have befriended these guys, the Tomb Kings who were here, and never had to deal with the Dwarfs because of it, and just gone down here and wiped these guys out. Which is very counterintuitive, because these guys should theoretically be allies, but they're our only option to expand, really. I just wasn't familiar enough with his campaign to play this super well. But I do think that we're recovering, and I think that long-term we're going to get into a really great position. Our economy's great. We're going to win this easily. I don't know why the fuck they're here. We have 2 armies here, and these dumb shits have just decided to sit there. I cannot fathom a single reason why they would do that. They're probably going to back off. That's fine. We chase it down. I think we still win it. We might even still auto-resolve it, because that is literally just a stack of red-crested skinks. I feel pretty comfortable with that auto-resolve right there. I expect we'll have 1 or 2 cool battles against the lizard boys, but this is probably not going to be that. Oh, not bad at all. That's very realistic, I think. Of course. Of course. Every turn, they print them. They have a fucking Skaven printer in there. I don't care what they recruit. It doesn't matter. Regardless, we probably auto-resolve that with both of these armies here. Unfortunately, we can't form up these guys. That would be nice, but I don't think sewing half of 2 separate Bastiladons together is going to be the most viable strategy here. So, merging up units, not really an option. That is just Skaven slaves. Why do they keep coming down and then going back up? I don't understand that bit. You don't have territory that way. Why are you just going over there? He's just hiding in the trees for no reason. That's great, because I have no magic right now. Thanks. Thanks, Winds of Magic. That is great. You can reach that. Okay. Because this is a decisive victory, low casualties, auto-resolve, without this guy reinforcing, I'm not going to have him reinforce. I'm going to accept that auto-resolve. And you... I could attack that straight up. But these guys actually like my current war? What the fuck? I thought they would absolutely hate me killing Zlatan. Oh, that opens up a new option. I don't need to kill these guys then. I might be able to just ally with them, confederate them, and then immediately go after the Bone Boys. I was not initially planning on that because I do want their territory long-term, but I think confederation is going to be a more viable strategy. Now, I don't really care to be at war with you guys anymore. And now I can go against these guys. I have an actual enemy that I benefit from killing. I haven't had one of those for a very long while, so that is very good. We're gonna start by doing your missions. This should be pretty easy. I don't remember exactly what the battle is. Oh, we actually do have a time limit. All right, we're just gonna fucking charge them then. We're not even gonna slow down for all of the enemies here. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, we actually do have to deal with that. I thought we were just gonna tank that, but no. Okay, Kroq-Gar, it is Lord sniping time, if possible. Oh, fuck, those Cold One Knights are gonna hurt. As long as the Dreadlord dies, we're all good. So we don't really need to worry about the rest of them, especially when they left their entire fucking army behind here for some reason. Yeah, Kroq-Gar is going to be eating that Dreadlord. Oh my god, the Raptor's tail knocked him over. It was beautiful. The main army finally is advancing. It's a bit late for that. Okay, that army's gone. The Dreadlord... Oh! They're all gone. They all routed as soon as the Dreadlord was defeated, and the Dreadlord ran up in front of their army, so no problem. That was embarrassing. Now we are on Kroq-Gar's special mount. I could do the next quest, but I want to save up my health for that. I don't want to get too hurt. I know there are Skaven afoot, or underfoot, or just aground. I don't know. There's fucking Skaven everywhere, man. We encircle, and then we attack. They do have a few super high tier units in here, but most of them seem to be anti-infantry. Yeah, that is quite a significant amount of healing. It's something like 10% per use, and each of the revivification crystals does have 7 uses. Okay, I think that's all the healing we need. That was very effective. Okay, just bait Cetra out a little bit away from those spears. That one guy charging way ahead of the group. This is overall a really good situation. For some reason, they didn't countercharge me. If they did, they would have done way better. But the Necropolis Knights here, they just sat there while I charged them. We're going to just use all of these guys, except the one we already used at once, because I don't have the energy to micro them, as well as focusing on what really matters over here, because killing Cetra is going to be huge for us. Ooh, I really hope our Lord doesn't die there. That would suck so bad. Please don't die. One more hit, he's dead. One more hit, he's dead. We heal you up. Okay, that's great. Don't run off the battlefield. Go towards the healing. Can you use this on yourself? You actually can. Cool. And then we'll move him towards our other healing guy, too, because he is probably our highest value target for healing. And with the balance of power where it is here, it's a guaranteed win. It's a matter of time. Which I don't know if we took more or less damage than we would in auto-resolve. I'm not sure. I'd like to think that we took less, but I don't have any evidence for that. There's only a couple units that'll take more than one turn of healing, so we didn't do too bad. How much are you willing to offer for that? Oh my god! 15,000 gold and a military alliance if I wanted, which I don't. I think if we do this, the long-term prospects of us confederating them are pretty good. Oh, we can get the solar engines. We can get quite a few different units here. I am a little afraid of these guys still, because I don't see armies anywhere that I can see here. So I assume they have a small number of armies, or their armies are just stacked on top of each other. And either way, that means they have a concentrated force of power that could probably wipe out one of my armies. Minus 62 going to minus 26. You are eventually going to declare war on me again. I could wipe them out if they declare war on me again in 5 turns. Like, once I have these guys, not destroyed, but subdued, I could definitely deal with these lads. Alright, well, we're going to take this. I'll just auto-resolve that with that one army, because they'll be the ones in the settlement, so they'll get most of their replenishment. Ooh, okay, well, there's the rest of their balance of power. Luckily, they can't reach me yet. And they've also left themselves in force march right there. What? Why? Why? That is not the first time that they've just left a fucking army in force march right in front of me. You're declaring war on me. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Oh, minus 74 for getting that back. Yeah. I do believe that I am in the book. We have a garrison here. We should be fine to leave this for a little bit. If they do attack it, the Skaven, they'll probably encircle it for a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. I think I'm going to start building up another army right here now. It does really take us like nearly 10 turns to have a proper full army. Oh no, I can't. I'm very close, but I can't quite reach that. So I am glad I have something to kill here, but also come on, man. Close victory, medium casualties. Once again, I could take this, but I don't think I need to, and I think I do save a little bit of HP by fighting it manually. Come on, look at the direction he's supposed to move. Look at the direction he is moving. He just cannot get off of that Stegodon. The Bastiladons are just harassing the Stegodons. We need HR. We need Dinosaur HR. This is harassment. Why? Why are they all doing this? They're all doing this. Oh, you little fuckers. And we are actually getting attacked somewhere. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is so much damage so quickly. I did not think they were that far up. Yeah, whenever there's 2 stacks of dinos on the battlefield, that does lag my PC quite a bit. This is a good fight, though. We are doing well. There's a lot of just gigantic creatures on both sides, but I think ours are doing better. Let's see that. Oh, that was nice. That was awesome. The Tomb Scorpion just got absolutely blasted in the side. I think they're going to go down. I think their lord's going down here, and as soon as their lord goes down, they are dead. The Bastiladon's stuck on the chariot. How does this happen? That's the same thing that happened with the Carnosaur last episode. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. I wish we could heal up at the end, but we can't. That was still good. That was still probably about as good as auto-resolve. We can heal up after that. We should be able to be fine force marching there because, yeah, they don't have much left in terms of their balance of power. And, ooh, we got a regiment of renown that we could use. We could go for the Coatl. Ooh, Earthblood. That is good, but only 2 uses is really not that good. I do think this is a dinosaur, though. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Where did that army come from? I did not see that before. Okay, rank 2 Lord, definitely no lightning strike. They will be fighting both of my armies. How is that a crushing defeat auto-resolve? I do not see that. I don't think that's accurate. We'll see where their reinforcement location is. That'll affect how we fight this, but I'm actually pretty confident here, especially with the coatl. All right, we're all moving in here. Oh, wait, this only hits 4 units now. Oh, I forgot about the change. Oh, shit. We're basically just zerging whatever we can, whatever comes into our range here. Okay, all their fast units are coming up here. Shit, we have to deal with the stalkers, the sepulchral stalkers. Okay, we have to stop them. Go there. Stop them. Stop them firing. Don't let them use their ammo. These guys, the sepulchral stalkers, they are very, very effective anti-large units. They have AP missiles and anti-large melee attacks. Oh god, we're going to be taking a lot of damage in this early engagement. Okay, you're running away. I'm going to let them route. Any units that want to route will be able to route here. I'm just going to let them. You kill that if possible. Where's their lord at? Where's their lord at? He's just in melee there. I can't really deal with that very well. Okay, you guys are all going to charge in here to this main blob. I do believe the balance of power is getting better. Okay, you need to kill him. You need to kill him, please. Looking good. You guys keep backing out. Balance of power is going up. It is now decidedly in our favor. Please kill him. You guys got to push in there, and it looks like they're done. It looks like they're done. I hope I didn't lose any big boys. Oh my god, I didn't lose any. Holy shit. Wow. I thought I lost maybe 2 or 3 there. That has more value than anything on my side. Holy shit. 36-43. That's crazy. If you declare war on me, I'm gonna be pissed. You motherfucker. They broke through the non-aggression pact. Oh, come on. And he went the other way, so I couldn't actually do anything with Kroq-Gar. That sucks. They do have another army there. If I could wipe him out in 1 turn, that would be great. If Kroq-Gar can reach that, that's incredible. You already have a full army, but I can swap out the lowest level Bastillodon, rank 2. And I can grab the Pale Death. Quite an interesting ROR here. Nearly 1,000 missile strength, which is ridiculous on top of the anti-large there. Primeval Roar. Ooh, that's good. The problem is Thwart is going to come back with a vengeance after I do this. Yeah, the Pale Death will be super good for dealing with the gyrocopter. I think we'll fight this manually. I could use the water to my advantage for sure. Oh, that's big damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. My god, this guy is a sniper. That's crazy. Absolutely love this lad. Never really used him before, but holy shit. Victory is in our grasp. That's good. We haven't taken much damage so far, so... Alright, nice. I think if I take this, it's too easy for them to attack me again. I think I sack this. We could take both of these, technically. Oh, they have no balance of power. I think we take both of these. We might need to cheese a little bit, but we do win this. And I will attack this first, probably, because I think this will be easier. Every single one of their units is not only, like, on a control point or something over here. They're just doing nothing against the wall there. The synced animations there. Oh, my god. Oh, they both ate him at the same time. That was so cool. They moved from the cut corner. They moved out of the corner. The AI is now activated. They're doing AI things. That's sad. Not much damage at all. Here, though, this should be a pretty easy cheese. I could win this straight up, but it would be damn close. Oh, you're in the wall. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no, he's in the wall. Please come out of the wall. And he's out of the wall. Okay. Gonna be moving here. They didn't let me through as easily as I thought they would. Oh no, are we stuck on the chariot again? We're stuck on the chariot again. We're stuck on the chariot. The hitboxes for these chariots are fucked. And they're done. Extreme cheese. No real thought or effort, but we won it. Fine. 2 settlements, 1 turn, and we have the unique building here. That is awesome. Oh, the recruitment duration reduction. That is going to be so good once we rank this up. I really want to rank this up ASAP. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's good. I could offer to declare war against these lads. Okay, so if I join the war against the followers of Nagash, who are somewhere here, and get peace with Cetra, that allows me to push into the dwarves with these 2 armies as soon as they heal up. Getting rid of these guys permanently is super valuable. The other problem is if I take this territory, Scarbrand will declare war on me. I think. I mean, it's likely enough that I'm not willing to risk it, at least. We could just wipe out this small army and maybe catch them coming into the battlefield. Ooh, that could be good. If we can wall camp him, he will still do well, don't get me wrong, but he won't do nearly as well, specifically because of our Arcs of Sotek having like 100% efficiency there. Don't love this terrain. Not a big fan of the trees here, but honestly, it's still way more advantageous than an open field battle, I think. I'm not going to be able to see shit in this battle. Lighting is terrible here. Charge right away. Oh, those Slayers came in first. That sucks. You go after Thwart. You go after Thwart. I need to pause to find Thwart. I can't fucking see anything. Where is Thwart? There is Thwart. And this was overall a very effective tactic, I think. What the fuck is that? Oh, the Arc of Sotek. My god, that scared the shit out of me. 19. Okay, if we could just get this second use off, I think that'll kill a lot of them. Can't say that much is visible here, but what is pretty good. 24 more melee attack on them for 31 seconds. That's huge. Kill Thwart and get that temporary big-ass leadership debuff. No, you can't be routing. You can't be routing now. Now's not the time to route. If you kill Thwart, they route. Okay, Thwart is dead. Thwart is wounded. That will tank their leadership. You can use this ability again. That's great. The gyrocopters are just going in circles. I don't know what they're doing. They're just bugging out because we started right on the edge. Yeah, they must be the majority of their balance of power now. We've taken a lot of damage here. We've taken a lot of damage. I will admit that, but I will not admit defeat. I believe we are going to win this. Are there more Slayers here still? There's 2 Slayers left. There's 2 Slayers left. Okay. Don't route and we're good. They're still not using the Brimstone guns for some reason. They're still not using them. Massive damage on those gyrocopters. I think he's hitting multiple with each shot. Oh yeah, it looks like he's hitting 2 or 3 of them with each shot here. Let's see this from close up. Oh, that's massive. It's killing like 3 per shot because they're just all in one space. Holy shit, the amount of value that's getting. Oh, that's actually turned the balance of power in our favor here. That was ridiculous. The good thing is the majority of them fought to the death. Yeah. And you're not going to get to heal. We gotta finish this off, and we gotta do it manually. Try and shoot them. I don't know if we'll actually be able to hit them with the solar engine. Oh, we did. That was awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And they're done. You are not going to pose any threat. He might encircle this. If he does, that's just a dick move, but it ultimately won't stop me from doing what I need to do here. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, that's so cute. Just a little raptor inside of the Carnosaur. We will go for the control points, but we'll also fight them because there's too many of them for us to actually get the control points without fighting them. Oh, God. Oh, that is so unnatural. What the fuck is that? He's just standing up on his back legs with his tail between them. Oh, man. That is grotesque. That is grotesque. Get over here. Get over here. Oh. Ah, shit. Too much damage over here. You know, we can just back off here. We can just back off here. We've distracted them for more than long enough. Hopefully, they're not going to get too stuck in here. And we might lose that Arc of Sotek. I think that Arc of Sotek's dead. That's very unfortunate. 2 health and... poor guy. Poor guy just died. And our Lord is doing a very good job of holding them back, too, because he isn't too large in terms of his hitbox. And we won that. Oh, God. It really does hurt to lose the Arc of Sotek. We grab this, though, and we just keep moving on. And, ooh, we have this guy now. That'll be cool. I'm gonna grab this guy because we don't have any anti-large in this army other than our Lord, so I think that's a good pickup. Epicentrist, not the best, certainly, but acceptable. This should probably be an auto-resolve. I might move this guy back down there just in case we get attacked there, because I don't think we need him here. I'm gonna wipe this out thoroughly, and then after I do that, I will just take that settlement. He survived that? He survived that attack with 7 HP. Are you kidding me? Okay, he's dead now. There we go. That should be enough. They're done. We are going to chase them down here because they will survive if we don't this time. We are faster than them across the board because 1, they're dwarves, 2, we're not dwarves. So that's a pretty simple equation. And we can't reach the settlement, and there's 2 units here, and we do auto-resolve that with no losses. So I'll take that. Where I do want to expand next is down into here. I want to expand into these guys, take this, move up here. I want to take all this territory. It's all good here. Oh, you want peace again? No, I don't think so, you little shit. If you declare war on me, that's annoying. That would be realistic, but it would be annoying. Okay, very straightforward turn. We move you here, and then next turn we can reach that. We move you here, and then we just destroy this. Probably an auto-resolve, because this should not be hard. This is ours now. Awesome. That's a very interesting army here. Grail Knights fighting next to Blood Knights. I've never seen that before. Horse marching. If I could reach you, that's great. I don't know if I can there. 1% movement range remaining, I can reach that. They don't have much anti-large. The halberds there are dangerous for me, for sure. But the rest of their army is not. That's more halberds than I thought they had. I only saw 1 unit of them. That horse looks comically small. It looks smaller than my actual Lord, let alone the Carnosaur. Oh my god, that has to be wrong. The scaling cannot be correct there. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Oh, that was a strike right there. Beautiful. Okay, they're moving up now. Their formation is very weird here. If I knew what they were trying to do, I would know better how to counter it. All of you charge them because they're just walking up separate from the rest of them. And you might be able to go after their Arch-Lector because he is... Oh, he is mounted, so that'll be good because you have bonus versus large. Okay. Okay, charge those crossbows. And their lord is going down really nicely. That's great. You're trading not as well as I'd like there, but you're fine. Chase those halberds down to the absolute last. They'll come back to bite you in the ass. Or at least stab you in the ass. With their, you know, halberds. Your lord is dead. Please stop fighting. Okay, go in there. Go in there. Yes, use that ability. That is the army losses right there. 19 out of 19. We did not lose one. We got very close with a few of them. But holy shit. Killing their lord early, that was huge. I don't know what they were doing with their formation. I did kind of surround them, or at least threaten to. So I do understand why the AI would do that. But yeah, overall, very good for me though. Good to have that army out of the way. Hopefully that was one of their better ones. If it wasn't, then I might be a little fucked. I could go after the Skaven. Do I want to do that? That's a good question. These guys are pretty friendly, so what I might be able to do here is push up using Kroq-Gar and Macklemore. I'm just going to call him Macklemore. Using Kroq-Gar and Macklemore, I could push up here and sell these guys' territory to this lad. Probably I'll wipe this out first, just in case, to make sure it's not going to be a threat. And we just keep making armies here, we keep sending them in here, and eventually we wipe all this out, and we confederate these guys, and we get that victory. That is the plan. We now have a plan. We did not have a solid plan before. And there's an immediate issue with the plan. He's not bordering me, though. He's not bordering me, and that probably means that he's not going to immediately attack me. Sometimes they go through neutral territory, but that's generally not very common. Balance of power is still pretty sus there. I don't love that, but I'm confident we win it. And I'm also confident they will eventually attack me if I just leave them there. Wow, that is a valiant defeat auto-resolve. They're all anti-large is the problem. That's the real issue we have here. Alright, you lads just go in. These little guys served as a very effective distraction, basically just stopping them from getting any good charges on us and keeping them in one place so that we could charge them with our dinosaurs. They also made quite a nice snack after the battle, although it wasn't quite as enjoyable as eating them while they're alive. Okay, if we could countercharge those Blood Knights, or maybe even just go straight for their lord, that might make sense too. Now, the Troglodon, I tried to have him just come over here, shoot this blob while they were stationary. Unfortunately, after he shot them, they stopped being stationary, they charged him. Oh, that was really nice, just knocking this guy on his ass. Let's see this from this perspective. We only got like 2-3 shots off, but oh, they really knocked out like 3 or 4 of their models each shot. Worst possible situation here for this guy. Fuck. I'll just let him rout. I'll just let him rout. That's fine. When we do blob up on them, we seem to be killing them quite easily, actually, which is not what I expected. I thought that would be harder. I think the mass difference in our advantage is big because most of the cavalry in the game rely very heavily on, well, charging, which is kind of what they do. That's the whole thing. Their charges rely a lot on their mass for actually, like, knocking units over, disrupting formations, stuff like that. That is just not going to be effective against us at all. Yeah, I mean, their charges here, they just stop. They just stop against the side of a Bastillodon. They're incapable of damaging them, really. Even though they have AP, they're just not doing that much damage. And then we slowly grind them down very, very effectively. I mean, this guy got charged by like 20 models, still completely fine. Eat their lord, kill him, destroy their leadership. Okay, Blood Knight's gone, it looks like. Victory's in our grasp. That is surprising, but also not as surprising once you look at the battlefield. Most of them are dead already. They've done so badly here. Oh, this charge here is going to be nice. Into the Blood Knights and the Grail Guardians. This is a rare matchup right here. 95 kills, 4,100 value on Kroq-Gar. That is bananas. I think he did a lot of our overall value. Yeah, most of these guys did not actually get that many kills. I think Kroq-Gar hard carried there. The Arcs of Sotek actually did well too. They got 1,000 value. I will chase them down just to be safe, because rogue armies sometimes can recruit really quick. What? You are shitting me. You are shitting me. These units were 3/4 dead. Oh my god, I should not have auto-resolved that. I was like, no shot. Oh, Techless, why are you doing this to me, man? Why? Why? We were so friendly. He's in no wars. He wants war against me, probably. 1-turn recruitment for the Ancient Salamander. I think we're just gonna Doomstack. to the extent that we can, the ancient salamanders. We're just going to have a full fucking army of them. We have the one front up here where we're trying to push up with these two armies, and it looks like we're going to be okay here. I mean, this army is 80% Skaven slaves, 20% very good units, but 80% Skaven slaves. And then down here, we have two armies trying to push into the Cult of Sigmar. Hopefully, we'll be able to grab this soon. We do have our allies, Hirak here, who is trying to come up and attack Volkmar. We actually asked him to do that, and he's hopefully going to oblige. Down here, we're building up pretty much an ancient salamander doomstack. It'll be 4 more turns until we have this up and going. I'm not actually sure how good the ancient salamanders are going to do. I haven't really used them before, let alone in these numbers, so we'll see. Our allies here are hopefully going to go for the Confederation once we expand a bit more. They were like minus 90, now they're minus 68. In terms of the short victory, we're 6 settlements off. We've already got all the other conditions. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm much stronger than you. Oh, it looks like they're going to fall for the ambush. Yeah. What? Okay, maybe you can get there? Okay, they fell for it. That's weird. This army's utter dog shit. I mean, even the storm vermin, we will absolutely fucking demolish, so we should be able to auto-resolve that with no damage. Maybe we would have even taken more than that. That's a pretty good one. You guys, you might declare war on me again, but I don't think you're going to do that quite yet. Oh, if they're moving up like that, they might. If they do, that's a serious problem. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. What are you doing, Volkmar? I think I just take the Plain of Tuskers. Ooh, I will go for this for the Ancient Salamanders. And I'm thinking the Ancient Salamanders are most likely going to end up fighting these lads, because I don't see a way to redeem this. I can't, like, just join a war to be friends with him. That's the one move that I would have, but he's in 0 wars because he's a fucking coward. First, I'll deal with this, though. Springs of Eternal Life, yeah, that is just part of their overall province. That means they're really going to want it. What wars are you willing to join for that? Okay, you'll join both of those wars. Going up to positive 34 there. That's huge. So I think we yoink this. Decisive victory, low casualties. Okay, we take that with just this army. Oh, you're going to attack Tic-Tac-Toe. That is very good for me. Tic-Tac-Toe is probably going to be much more likely to go for the Confederation, and you, Volkmar, should be fucking dead here, because I think I can reach you. You don't even matter. You're rank 74 declaring war on rank 3. That is a bad idea, my guy. I can't reach him, can I? That sucks. What I do right here is I go for Sudenburg. Boring, but we won it. Province secured, beautiful. Oh, so close yet so far. I think first, before we do anything else, we see if we can attack this. That is a sweet auto-resolve right there. I take that. Oh my god, that's no damage. That is incredible. I think if we could ambush them, that would be super useful. Oh yeah, 100% chance. I think we're going to wipe out Volkmar. I think we do that first, because he could take a settlement, which would be really annoying and slow me down a lot. Auto-resolve, beautiful, wonderful, great. He's dead. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, no, only melee infantry. I just saw the +3. That's actually shit for us. We have none of those. 100% chance. I think they're going to move that way, so... they didn't move at all. Wait, what? They didn't move at all? They just sat there? They didn't even raid here. They just encamped on the edge of my territory for no reason. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. That's great. We're in good territory. We'll replenish quick. Ooh, that's a lot for medium. Actually, can we get the skink oracles yet? We can. I genuinely just haven't checked this in a while. Okay. I think we'll get one of these guys to slap into this army down here. 600 upkeep. These guys are expensive, but they do start with the troglodyte, which is why I'm counting them as a dinosaur. Over here, though, we just yoink this. Gonna have to manually fight this, but it will be easy. We're gonna have to simply brute force it here. There's no other option. We fought them to the death there, or at least until they routed, and we took way less damage than the auto-resolve. I mean, still a decent amount, though. Did almost lose one Stegodon because of a very poor plan and a poorly timed rampage, but otherwise not much damage on the army. And short victory complete! Oh, we get a really cool graphic there. That's one of the better paintings I've seen for them. Hero capacity +3 for all heroes. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize that. That means we can get 3 more skink oracles. We can't really afford them right now. Ah, Scarbrand. He's not going after me immediately, which is good. But he will probably come after me eventually, unless Khemri destroys him. Actually, they are at war with him now. Oh, they're gonna deal with him. Yeah, 2-on-1. Why would he leave himself in force march right there, man? Why do we take that much damage? Is that a small settlement map? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's why then. 3 turns and we'll be fine there. Maybe 4. Oh, please don't declare war on me. But actually, I really don't care too much if you do, because I do have an army ready. And you did it. You fucking declared war on me. Have you? Oh my god, they have another fucking army there. They were so desperate for peace. They had 1 lord remaining. That was all they had. And they literally just ran away from me, so I couldn't chase them down. Fuck off. They have the same exact army they had before, too. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Kroq-Gar's got to go back down there. He's got to go. There's no other choice. I feel very safe. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I feel very safe force marching there, but then they got a shit ton of new units just immediately. The Shredder of Lustria and the Thunderous one that we can't even fucking afford right now, but we will get him soon. And that is a lot of gold. You have a lot of gold on hand right now, so I'll take that. 8,000. So now I can get the Thunderous one. And then 100% ambush success chance, so we simply just move up here. Meanwhile, down here, I think we just yoink that pretty easily. I'm very interested to see just how quickly the ancient salamanders will blast these guys into pieces. These guys are absolutely glorious. Just gigantic salamanders with weird piercings for some reason, but they are really, really cool. They're ancient, so I assume they're dinosaurs. I don't know if that makes them dinosaurs. We're just calling them dinosaurs. They have very nice range. 160 is not bad at all. That is equivalent to, well, no, it's slightly less than elven archers, which they do have, like, the highest range of any archers in the game, so... Okay, so we're dedicating 4 ancient salamanders each to these guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, that was quite a blast right there. Oh, there too. That's half damage on each of those units. And it seems like they probably overkilled too. That first, like, 50% damage from one volley from all these guys, that is crazy. And they do seem to miss, like, a third of their shots, but having 3 or 4 of them each target a unit, that seems to be more than making up for it, because at least one of them's hitting every single volley. We literally can't reach you. And you literally can't reach this, so fine, I guess I'll just leave you there. We'll encircle with this army and then probably reinforce with the other one, unless we can auto-resolve it, which we might be able to. We cannot. Rapunzel in and of herself is a fucking doomstack. The rest of this, mediocre at best. I'm sorry, what? I'm not there. I can't zoom down here. This is all their units, and we lose this auto-resolve. Henry Lamassif, yes, he's dangerous. There's one of him. We have 40 goddamn dinosaurs. Ooh, that was not especially effective. That actually didn't kill any of them. Oh, it is a mistake trying to get this many dinosaurs through there at once. Oh, a few of them got through. A few of them got through immediately, but the rest of them do take a little while here. Yeah, the Bastillodons are really not very good at getting through gates or around corners or walking forward. They're not the best at maneuvering, certainly. But 140 armor, that does sort of make up for it. My god, these guys are relentless. The Stegodons really are just mean. The Bastillodons, though, ooh, that was nice. Yeah, I do stand by the fact that they just want to play, but they are a little aggressive with it, I will say. The Foot Squires are slightly under-equipped for this situation. They may have some nice swords, but other than that, yeah, they're not doing too great. The Pegasus Knights come in and immediately get knocked back into the air. That was so cool. They knocked them straight up back into the air. The Bastillodons really do seem to punch so ridiculously far above their weight against cavalry. I don't know why. It must be a combination of their mass and just like their hitbox. I don't know what it is exactly. Henry Lamassif is going back over there. That means we charge. Why are they outside of the walls? Why have you peasant bowmen decided to just step outside of the gate? You know there's 2 fucking Carnosaurs here. Oh god. Oh, this is a Jurassic Park scene, but even worse. Oh my god. That was the worst decision they could have made, and the second Carnosaur just jumps onto their fucking miserable heads. Maybe the peasants should be oppressed. I don't think they are wise enough in terms of their decision making to deserve rights. We're just gonna shove all these guys into that battle too. I don't know where Rapunzel is, but she's somewhere. Oh, there's Rapunzel. There's Rapunzel right there. Yeah, tiny bit outmatched. That anti-infantry is not going to be very helpful in this situation. For some reason, this guy locked onto the Grail Relic instead of her, though. Ooh, wow. What are we looking like over here? My micro is definitely going to be shit here just because there's a lot going on. Holy shit, Rapunzel is still holding there. She is just refusing to give up, and she's dead now. Henry's probably going to rout a few more of us, but he will ultimately die eventually. Come on, army losses. Come on. Why are we here? Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, I mean, this army was already quite significantly hurt, so that's not much damage. I stand by what I was saying about that was just a fucking horseshit auto-resolve. I'll just occupy it, and tier 4, that's great. I think we go in Astromancy, and I think we just attack this. This might look very hard, but the last battle against these guys was not too bad, although this is way more units than they had. Oh, wow, this guy is fucking terrifying. This guy looks really awesome too, just an absolute walking tank. More like an aircraft carrier over here. I mean, this guy is just absurd. I love the purple eyes. Oh yeah, -8 leadership in a area around him. That is really good. 12,000 mass at 60 speed, and he only has 30 charge bonus. That does not seem right to me. Oh my lord. Oh, that was so cool. He ate like 6 Blood Knights in 2 hits. Oh man. That is a tough matchup, but they are doing well here. Are these guys crumbling already? Oh my god, they're crumbling already. That's after like 30 seconds. Oh, chasing down those Blood Knights again. Oh, the way he just bashes them with his head. That's so awesome. Great, and you should probably go into the biggest blob possible, although I don't know how much value you're going to get there. You probably get way more against infantry with your special ability. Kroq-Gar's about to kill their lord, it looks like. That's great. Trying to get as deep into there as possible, because I'm not sure exactly how much damage you'll be doing with that ability, but that looks good. That looks good for sure. I think it'll be super effective if it hits those Pegasus Knights. Oh yeah, there we go. That seemed to kill like 5 or 6 of them just immediately. That was a lot of damage. And this guy is a real just brutal tank. He cannot take too much damage here. He has so much armor, so much melee defense. Pretty big hitbox, but still, he can really handle himself. Utterly demolishing them. He is tossing them around like they're infantry. It is just incredible the rate at which he's pushing through them and just eating them up. He accidentally ate the Stegodon's ass there. I don't think that was intentional. Oh, wow. And once again, he just ate another dinosaur, but didn't actually, of course. There's no melee-friendly fire, thank God. If there was, this guy would be horrific for that. The Thunderous one really is just basically 1v4ing. And he's actually winning. Like, he's doing a genuinely good job against high-tier anti-large cavalry. Oh, that was so brutal. That knocked over at least 5 or 6 of them. Just completely killed them with that. I don't know exactly how much damage that does, but this guy's already at 2,600 value. Incredible. We did not lose much at all. One less threat to worry about, and we have tested out some really cool units here. They were all very fun to use. The Cav certainly don't perform very well in this matchup, but that's still one of the highest tier armies we're gonna ever face. And we finish you off, and that should be the end of their faction. Oh dear, we have a traffic jam. That's not good. We're getting charged in the traffic jam, and they're done. That was a beautiful one. That lasted like, yeah, literally 1:30, and we were stuck on the corner for about a minute. What? What are these auto-resolves against Bretonnia? What the fuck is happening here? Like, the Paladins are good, but they're not kill 8 dinos each good. I don't know if maybe the recent changes to Bretonnia might have fucked up their auto-resolves. That would be interesting to look at. Maybe they're just able to auto-resolve everything now. Their lord here decided to come up ahead of his army and say hello. That did not end well for him. Yeah, killing their lord's going to be very big for us. Remember, this was a crushing defeat auto-resolve. And, I mean, this is what's happening here in the real battle. Oh, we did lose a dinosaur there. That's very unfortunate. The Bastiladons do really great against cavalry until they're completely surrounded, which you can avoid by just having your Bastiladons move together in a group. This was not, like, a thing that needed to happen. This was just my bad micro. But unfortunately, yeah, this lad, he did not do too well here. Alright, that wizard's routing. That wizard's permanently broken. That is the army losses. There we go. Not much damage. 1 dino lost. Just a feral Bastiladon, just due to poor micro. Can't global in 1 turn, but we can allied recruitment in 1 turn. The feral Bastiladon, why not? -33 is so close yet so far. I don't know if that'll be possible. I would love to confederate them, but I'm not 100% sure we can do it. Ooh, actually, they're doing a very good job against Scarbrand now. I'm probably going to go for military... well, okay. They're going to do that. I was about to say I was going to go for military access with them, but they did it for me, so... Ooh, I would love to have a garrison in here, but... oh, it's going to sell for so much to these guys, if they can afford it. They only have 7,200 gold. That's quite a bit of gold, but still. Oh, he's willing to pay 20,000 gold for that. That's quite substantial. I mean, in that case, I think I'll go for that. Can you actually reach that? Please tell me you can't reach that. If you can, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Rapunzel might fall for that ambush. She really might. There we go. What? I was not detected until the very last second there. That was weird. Really? Fuck off. Yeah, 4 of you guys is going to be enough to take that back, but god damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know how we got detected at the very, very last second. I mean, I think I probably just auto-resolve her, to be honest. Unless she's in range of that garrison. No, she is. She is. Oh, I do auto-resolve that. That's a tempting auto-resolve. Their reinforcement time should be pretty long, their location should be pretty bad, and this army, I mean, it's dog shit compared to mine. We are going to have the downside of, you know, having less melee attack and speed in the trees, but we're also going to get shot way less effectively. And Rapunzel's wounded. How much longer? 40 seconds. We might actually be able to rout them before then with Rapun's wounded. The battle pilgrims are certainly not holding up very well against us. I did not expect them to. And yeah, the reinforcements, there's nothing really dangerous in there. Great, huge value over here. And here, we're just blobbing them up and killing them. Even if they fought to the death, we would still win this with like very, very low casualties. They just will not give up. And actually, they just gave up. And then we take this, because we already killed the garrison. Medium casualties is more than we would take, but that's fine. Over here, we just grab that. Oh, they have some Source Warriors in the garrison there. Alright. I would much, much rather fight this as a field battle, but I don't know if they have another army that can reach us. Okay, they sallied out. Alright. This is going to be a hard battle, but I am genuinely confident that we basically just kill all of their good melee units with our ammo, and then we just kill their archers in melee. So the big question is, how do I use these guys here? Against one stack, or one stack with the second one coming onto the battlefield, I would know exactly what to do, but against two stacks, I think I have to be more careful with my formation. You guys are probably going to go back here behind the trees. That seems like a good spot. I don't really want to just have a big line here, because they're going to have so many units, they're just going to fill that all out. That looks like a good mobile formation where they should be able to fire without hitting each other in the ass too much. Slap that into a control group, and hopefully that'll work out. We seem to be moving well here. They don't seem to be running into each other or anything. That's good. The balance of power is really not bad. That's maybe only like 45%, 50% in their favor. Good first volley. Yeah, that's good damage. Shoot the Phoenix Guard if you can. These are Phoenix Guard right here, but even they do not really hold up to this number of shots. My god, we are just barraging them. Oh, that is beautiful. Maybe we can get one volley in here as they approach. All right, let's hit that one volley. These guys, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Why are you not shooting them? Okay, there we go. But even then, it's not all of them. What the fuck is that? And they barely did any damage. Okay, they're shit against Cav then. We're gonna have to just charge them and fight them in melee really aggressively and hope for the best there. And shoot them with this guy as well. He will actually do well against the cavalry. In retrospect, I am 80% sure that this issue with them not firing is due to the control group. I have them in a locked control group here. But, oh, in melee, these guys are awesome. They just slam their bodies down onto them. And this number of elite single entities just attacking these lads, well, not really elite, but good single entities attacking these lads, extraordinarily effective. I mean, they are just completely destroyed. These guys are lightning fast, and they have fire breath. I mean, that is a crazy combination. Get over here. You have 75 speed. You should be able to outrun anything other than the cavalry, who are immediately coming back in despite just routing. They reformed insanely fast. All right, I see that my Bastiladons are in combat. I just don't have the micro to dedicate to that right now. That is a gigantic blob of archers. If we could charge that, that would be incredible, but we can't really right here. These guys might actually be a little fucked here. I'm not sure if we win this. One big volley into there. Oh, yes, that's big damage. That's big damage. There we go. Okay, I'm going to call that. I'm going to call it there. Oh, and more of those shots just rolling in. Oh, so brutal. The bodies, the number of corpses here is insane. The amount of damage they took, too. We wiped out the equivalent of, I want to say, 3 full units, maybe a little less there, with basically one volley from each of these guys. That is crazy. Yeah, as they move away, you can really see. That is just destruction. A lot of them are routing here. Whoa, we're actually winning this. That is extremely good. I did not think the Bastiladons had that in them. That must have been a really good Arc of Sotek. Oh, that was a filthy Arc of Sotek. They got like 3k value total there, and they haven't even used their ability more than twice, so that's insane. I'm gonna get rid of the control group. I think it's fucking me up there. Okay, gotta move again, getting shot at. We can very effectively dodge their archer shots. That is really good. This time we're going to shoot just the middle of them. Center of mass of all of those archers. Whoever gets shot at just keeps dodging, and everyone else just blasts them. Oh my god, that was huge. That balance of power moved up significantly with that one. I'm going to shoot the front now. Oh yeah. Holy shit, we just routed like 10 units of archers with 3 volleys there. That was fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is just wiping the floor with their last remaining units. I'll leave the health bars on here for you. And yeah. The amount of damage that we just did in such a short period of time. The pools of blood in the middle of them, that is incredible. Yeah, I mean, we are killing probably 100 plus archers per volley. Look at those numbers. Yeah, they went down by about 100 there. So yeah, overall, the Ancient Salamanders, very, very fun. I mean, you can see it even better from up here. That is just so many bodies. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the army losses. The second we contact them there, fire the last few shots, they're dead. Didn't even use all our ammo. Wow, we might have been able to take out another army. I'm not even gonna lie. And this lord is like level 5. If we had a high rank lord who could deal really well on a Carnosaur with their like large units, we could take out 3 armies with this army. Oh yeah, the Arxistotech had slightly more value, but they also had the full support of these guys who did not get as much value. So I do think that the Ancient Salamanders are more cost effective. But yeah, they have nothing still remaining here. We take that easy peasy. Ugh, annoying little shits. They stole my settlements, and we take them back, but that's no problem. And over here, yeah, we take that. I think we're just gonna run one more turn here. We're at 41 settlements. I said I was gonna hit 40, and I've already gone past that. I would love to confederate these guys, but I just don't think it's happening. We have a couple things going against us, and yeah, I kind of hate the confederation, especially for the Lizardmen. I find it very, very obtuse. At this point, Rapunzel is effectively just completely dead. 1 settlement. These guys, I haven't even fought them yet. I don't really care to. They're honestly just the same as all of the other fucking skeleton boys. Scarbrand kind of isn't my problem anymore because he's being completely wiped out by these lads, more or less. And over here, Clan Moors, they're pretty much as weak as they're gonna get here. They're at 3 settlements. They started at 8, really been wiping them out quickly. I would say they are beaten into submission quite thoroughly at this point. To be honest, I might go longer with this campaign, but my dog is not doing very well, so I've got to spend some time with him. I don't want to fuck up my upload schedule, but I've got to spend time with my boy. Bada boom, nice auto resolve. Very annoying that they even got that in the first place, and we're finally starting to hit tier 5, but it'll be a long time before we really get that. Once again, these guys punch so far above their weight class in auto resolve. Holy shit! 5,000 gold value from the Blood Knights in auto resolve. Yeah, I think after the last patch, auto resolve got even worse. I think this is where we call it, man. I think this is a good enough ending for the campaign. I could go a little longer, but I don't feel like I need to. I feel like we've done everything we're gonna do, and more importantly, we've used all of the strategies that we're going to use. I actually really loved the Ancient Salamander Doomstack. That's so fun. The Bastillodons have proven themselves, the Feral Stegodons have done a good job as well. The Troglodons, very situational, but incredibly good in the situations where they are good. So yeah, 41 settlements. I'm gonna call this the medium victory. But yeah, because my dog is not doing well, I don't know when the next episode will be. I'm not gonna put any hard dates on that. I have a couple really good ideas for what my next campaign is gonna be. I think it'll be very fun. Yeah, that'll be all. Big thanks to my patrons and YouTube members, and as always, if you're interested, check out the Dumbland Discord. Peace out.